1000 years shall be fulfilled. And after that he must be loosened a little season.
Yeah, so after the 1000-year period, there was loosed a little season, which that little season is basically from the Renaissance, basically up until,
1492.
Yeah, sorry,
1492.
Yeah, from around 1492 to this present time,
A little bit
their rulership.
before that.
So, can you go to verse 7 and 8?
Revelation 20 and 7. And when the 1000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison.
So this is not speaking necessarily of the spiritual demon Satan, but of these Edomites, and they worship Satan. Yes?
And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea.
Yeah, so the Russians gonna go to battle with them. So can you go back to Revelation 13?
Yeah. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 4. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him?
Yeah, so the dragon, the Roman Empire, gave the power unto the beast, which now today we see that the NATO, the EU, now today we see that the NATO, the EU, the system that we are living right now is basically the Roman Empire all over again, right? But the scripture will when you read on, will explain it. So there is who's like unto the beast, because no one can take this beast system of them down, right? They are all looking at it like it's some miraculous, system that cannot be destroyed, which the Most High will destroy it very shortly. It's already crumbling. So can you read on?
Go. Verse 5. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months.
God, so there was given unto him a mouth, which basically, mainly America is.
Et un mot de hey!
God, so can you go to Daniel 7 and 7 also? So there was given him a mouth, basically America speaking boldly against the Most High. That is what they're doing, with their lies, with their philosophies.
Right, we're just excited. What are you doing?
Yeah. We talk about the Bible and basically the truth of the Bible, So it's basically the people that are called Israelites. The Israelites, the children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Those were dark-skinned people.
Oh, dark-skinned.
Yeah, they were not white. So the people that live in the land of Israel today, that have war and bomb these Gazans, those are not the real people of the Bible. The real people of the Bible were the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So the people from West Africa, you from West Africa, right?
No.
No? South? Oh, okay. The people that are from West Africa, some like the Lemba tribe in South Africa also, those are also the Israelites, So that's what we talk about. The man they call Jesus, King James Version.
The only version of the Bible. So what do you specify? Because are you Christians?
No, basically the word Christian means follower of Christ, but we don't follow what they call white Jesus, because that's a lie, The truth is that the man they call Jesus was a dark-skinned man, and he's coming to save his people, not the whole world, You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's some kind of demonstration of art or something. I saw them do it with cameras and stuff like that.
Yeah.
To demonstrate like
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I saw them do it.
You from South Africa also?
Demonstration for what?
Oh, okay. good. It's good that your president is giving you back the land that the Boers stole from you. You know,
No, we are here to take back, yo.
Yeah.
Not the president. We are taking back, yo.
it's good. It's
If
good.
she live in Norway, I live here. We
Yeah.
are taking back.
Exactly. That's very good.
Yeah, you must. You
Yeah, we must-
We need to know the truth.
We wish we had a president like yours. You know.
Ah,
Of course.
In Malawi, no war.
But
We
they're
don't
busy.
fight.
But they're busy. They're busy in Niger. They're busy in Burkina Faso.
No,
they're
no,
busy.
Malawi, you don't even know where Malawi is. Can I tell where's Malawi?
It's within South Africa, right?
Where exactly? No, where exactly?
Where are you from?
Antilles, Caribbean.
You are in South America, I know Antilles, Caribbean. Where actually in Caribbean?
Yeah, Curacao. You know.
Curacao, we have got president Curacao.
No. I know.
Ah, me, I know Caribbean. But I wish you luck.
Okay, take care. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, continue.
Yes.
Hey?
Oh.
Ze praat net alsof ze Petrolika heeft geklapt.
Ja, ze is een beetje dronken of high of iets.
Ja.
Ja.
Revelation 13 and 5.
Ja?
Yeah,
Ja,
can you first read Daniel 7 and 7?
This is Daniel 7 and 7. And after this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth.
This speaks of the Roman Empire, and the great iron teeth is their great, basically military might. You know, they were very
The
strong.
power.
The army. Yes.
It devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns.
Yeah. So it was the first, basically, because the system of the Romans. Back in the days, you had the plebeians and the patricians. Today known as the Republicans and the Democrats. You know, so that is what makes them diverse. Right?
Both are garbage, man.
Both are garbage, exactly. Garbage, because it don't matter which way they go, they all will lead to the draconian laws
Yeah,
anyway.
eventually they all listen to the elite bankers
Yep.
that tell them what to do, man. They ain't no, you know.
Gave them the illusion of choice.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
choice.
They rule both parties.
It's an illusion, man. It's all bullshit, man. It's all
And
garbage.
that shows you that the majority of the people on the planet Earth is fucking stupid, you know. They just follow. Did you know that the majority of the people here in the Netherlands don't know that cricket is now allowed in the dough? Don't you know that they don't know it? They don't know it, man. Esau brings it out one day and then he stopped talking about it.
Big news.
Yeah, he don't make it big news. And when they say like, and a lot of people start catching themselves, like, huh? Is that allowed? I say, yeah, man, it was on the news. Huh? What?
Crickets is allowed, right? It's lawful food, right?
Yeah, but still I don't want to fucking eat it. You know? And there's a lot of other things that they're going to put up in there too. And those things have exoskeletons. You know, with shitting and stuff like that. But those are sea animals. But anyway, spiders have shitting too. Because they have an exoskeleton too. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Yes, man.
Hey, take care.
Because spiders have an exoskeleton also. You know, so they're gonna grind. You know, this spiders shed their skin too.
Yeah.
That's an exoskeleton, and it's crunchy. And then hey man, I'm telling you, man, fucking pot of shit.
That's why I like Italy always.
Extra crunch.
Yeah, man. Italy, what?
Yeah, that's why I always like Italy, man. Because when Italy gets them, when they say something they're gonna put in the food, they protest and get angry against the government.
Yeah.
For, hey, you don't do it with our food. We want their food. They want it pure. And that's why they get very
Rowdy.
rebellious at the moment when the government tries to change something.
And France also has it.
Yeah.
They stop paying their bills. That's what they was doing. With the gas thing, everyone was throwing his bills in the big bonfire. Thousands of people.
That's good.
Yeah, this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 5. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months.
So basically, 40 and 2 months is
I'm telling you,
three and a
man.
half.
Yeah, go on. Sorry. 3.5 what years?
Yeah,
Three and a-
basically 42 months is 3.5 years,
Months?
because 1 year is like 12 months. Roughly 3.5 years. And it's actually speaking of 350 years.
Right.
In the time when the English went to America as pilgrims around 1600. You know, also when slavery started, the transatlantic slave trade around 1619. That is basically when the period began, and until 1970 is basically when their society, started crumbling.
Yeah. When they went up,
1969.
So-called went to the moon and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, when he and it says it in Obadiah. Let me get that for you.
It says when they start putting their stars, their nest amongst the stars.
Yeah.
That's their satellites and stuff like that, because they never went to the moon. You know, they haven't even passed that so-called Van Halen belt.
Exactly.
That's why you see always in the cartoons and movies that when they come in Earth, then they get set on fire. They can't pass that.
This is
But they know about it because they tried. They probably got their ass set on fire, and they used to send chimps and stuff like that, and other animals to go test the weather. And then when they come back, that's how they know that the radiation is there, because when them animals come back, they all fucked up. You know?
This is Obadiah 1 and 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. You see?
Exactly, man. They, put their things up in the skies, the satellites, and it said basically 42 months, which is roughly 3.5 years, but it speaks actually of 350 years, because from around 1619 until 1970 is roughly 250 years, So when you read the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 8, it shows you that one day with the Most High is like 1,000 years. So the time period is not literally 42 months, right?
It's 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day.
You see? So that's it on that. Okay, read verse 6.
Come. This is verse 6. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwelt in heaven.
Yeah, so they blaspheme against the Most High, basically exalting themselves, like we read in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 4. They're trying to be as God, and blaspheming against, against his name, not saying that his name is Yahweh, but that his name is Jehovah or Yahweh or just God, Allah, whatever, That is not his name. His real name is Yahweh, right? And his tabernacle, basically the Israelites, making the Israelites so-called white people, saying that the Amalekites are the real Jews, which they are not, okay? And those that dwell in heaven, basically the angels, making them look like small, white, fat babies with wings. Meanwhile, when you read Ezekiel chapter 1, it describes you that they look, very fierce and, are basically dark skinned, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
The scriptures it talks literally that people were scared. Fear not. If a man of the Lord has to say "fear not" every time you see someone, you think he's a friendly looking guy, man? Fear not. Come on, man. For I am the servant of the Lord, or And the mother of Samson described him, I believe. There was this man of God, terrible to look upon. He was, he was strong.
Not a friendly looking face.
No, man.
Very terrible looking.
very intense. You know.
Yeah, man.
And also Yahweh Shai, they're making him look like a white man. You know,
Soft, very soft looking.
yeah,
Soft spoken too.
feminine, with long hair, blue eyes.
Come here, son.
Also think,
Come here, son.
also think about
Oh, my son. My son. Oh, my son.
if you're watching a killer's eyes, if a killer just killed, right, and you watch in his eyes, you see already some kind of behavior in his eyes. You
The
realize
rage.
something.
That,
Imagine-
like that Bundy.
Yeah.
The bitch said his face changed. His eyes. Hey, I want to see this. I want to see a hologram how he was doing shit, man. Like these psycho serial killers. I don't want to see the sex with the dead body part. I just want to see, you know, the slashing or some shit. I want to see his eyes, you know, before he about to take that life.
First he humble. Hey, how is it going?
Once he ties you up, then Jesus comes.
Yeah, man.
He gets the power, you know.
Yeah.
But it shows you like when you then look in the eyes of a man that doing the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and doing righteous for killings, if you understand how straight he can look at you, like yo, it's not one thing that he did. He been fighting all the years, man. So
Been killing people.
killing people. So you know the strongness that you see when he's come with his energy. You be like, there's something with you, man. It shows you, man. That there was no joking, man. That time.
Okay. So this is verse 7.
So yes, so instead of saying Yahweh Shai, they say his name is Jesus, make him look white. Meanwhile, the scripture describes Yahweh Shai as a dark-skinned man with white woolly hair, you know, white beard. The red of his eyes, the white of his eyes is red. So that's not according to their description, man. So that is their blasphemy, you know, basically.
The lion, and the world turns a blind eye for that lie. So if you are with us or against, if you wait a minute, it says Yahushua said, either you are with us or against us. Either you are with me or against me. So they're against the Lord, man, because the Lord is a dark-skinned man, and the world just don't care about it. But that's good, because once that destruction come, then we gonna see. You know, the world doesn't care about the truth about Yahushua. You know? Yeah, man.
So this is Revelation 13 and 7. And
Ja,
it was given...
deze keer ging met Pistol Piet.
Met die
Ja.
bierie.
Ja, die kill met die bieden.
And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them.
So making war with the saints are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, and the so-called Native Americans. So he made war with them, these Edomites, in 1492 when they went to the Native Americans, you know, almost wiped them out. And with the transatlantic slave trade from 1619, you know, almost wiping out the southern kingdom of Israel. So first the northern kingdom, then the southern kingdom.
And then they didn't nearly wipe out in the southern kingdom. What they did was they made them make children.
The northern kingdom.
The southern kingdom.
They also wiped them.
No. They forced them to make children with each other.
Also,
The southern kingdoms, they forced them to make children with each other. It was the northern kingdom that they wiped out 95% of the North American natives. They wiped them out. But the South American natives, the Taino Indianos, they wiped them out to a point where there was only 300 Taino Indianos over. Yeah, man. So all y'all go. That's why the scripture said, a troop shall overcome Gad, but at the end he shall overcome. So yeah, you did okay. You had. Let's give the devil a hand, motherfucker. Let's give your bitch ass a hand. Once that time comes, you're gonna see Gad. Y'all right, sir? Man, Gad is going. Man, they're gonna get you back, man. They're gonna get you back, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the last Edomites, I'm gonna hold it for Gad to get them. You know, the day of Esau's extermination, then we all hold the last Edomites for Gad, and then let Gad get that last punch. Oh, no! Knock your fucking heads off your fucking shoulders.
Hold
Huh?
him upside down on the foot,
Yeah.
his head, then the guy that's
Punching
Kick it.
ball.
kick
A
it, kick it.
punching
should
ball.
do? You know what you should do?
Hold him like this, his legs up. Hold him like this. Then the guy right.
Yeah, man.
Boom.
You know what they should do, man? They should put Edomites in, you know, those big slingshots that they had in the medieval times.
Yeah.
Then the one and 10 guys with spears is trying to
Hit him in the air.
pierce him, basically.
Hit him in the air, yeah. Yeah, Esau
would be a
does
good
that shit. He said then shoot. And then they shoot something and then pull, yeah. Pull. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that day gonna come, man. You heard what this up? Huh? What'd you say?
I have it here about Gad.
Give me.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
Yeah, man, the troop did overcome him, but he will overcome at the last, man. You know? Just like how y'all was breeding the southern tribers, we gonna breed you too, man. We gonna keep that Edomite nation pure. You ain't mixing around in our kingdom, my man. Only thing that we're gonna be doing is, you know, I'm gonna set you up with Moab, since fucking Moab and Japhet love you so much. Moab females,
Moabite concubines.
yeah, man. Y'all gonna get Moabite concubines from me, man. And I'm not doing it because I'm pleasing you. I'm doing it because I'm fucking over Moab and Ammon and Japhet. You know? Because they love hanging around you motherfuckers, man. Dropping babies and shit. Every other Moabite that you see, or Ammonite or Japhetic female that you see, it got an Edomite husband, man. Especially if they're on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
If a Jake female is on OnlyFans, huh? What the?
No, keep going.
Oh, if a Jake female is on OnlyFans, you could bet your ass that boyfriend is an Edomite. Because only most of the time, only an Edomite would actually have a female like that. A Jake, in his right mind, he ain't doing that shit, man. He's not gonna have the mother of your children being fucked like a dog. Crazy shit, man. You know? Crazy
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I want to do to Esau and Moab? Like a thing like there under the station, and then you have pillars, right? I'm gonna give them a lot of access. Go together, break down those pillars. Then it breaks down. It falls upon them, man. They dead.
Yeah, man.
If you don't do it, you die. So
Yeah.
either you
You die, you get crushed, or you die.
pick your poison.
Either you die or you die. So, you know what I'm saying?
So this is Revelation 13 and 8. No, 7.
Yes.
And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations.
Yeah, man. So he's basically the fortress of the earth. He
Fucking-
has the power over the people right now.
Weirdos,
The
man.
society.
Rare. Pen på de billen, vissenbek.
Ze heeft daar de klippers gedaan.
Ja, man. Kanker, vissenbek, man. Fucking pen på de billen, vissenbek. Kanker, shit is lelijk, jongen.
Funny thing is, they were shaming us for having big lips, wide hips.
But look at them
Now
now,
they wanna be like Jay.
Look like a fucking fish out of water. Horrible.
Kan. Kan, this is verse 8. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world.
So all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him. Basically all nations, including wicked Israelites. Alright? Basically everybody except the elect. We worship them. And of course you will have some people that are not down with this society. But in some form of way, in the end, if you are not with Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, you will bow down to the system. You will take that chip if you are still alive, you know.
Yep.
And if you ain't, they might force something else upon you, right? But only the elect is basically safe.
Organ harvesting.
I got a scripture for you.
Organ harvesting is gonna come back. It's already here, never left, but it's gonna be in the open. You know? You're gonna have Iron Maiden, you know that movie Iron Maiden? You're gonna have situations like that. Females are gonna love prostituting themselves in those days, just to stay alive. Just like in the time of Greece, Like what was it? 2000 what? 17, 16 or something like that? 17, 18, 19, whatever. When Greece had that financial situation over there, then they were selling their ass for the price of a sandwich. And the price of a sandwich was €2. 5 euros, 3 euros. So them females over there was selling their ass for $2. You know, you had females that was lawyers, teachers and stuff like that. When the economy fell in Greece in 2016 or 17, the first thing that they started doing was what? Spreading that ass, spreading the butt cheeks.
I thought they didn't need them.
And who was keeping them financially unstable? The men. So,
You know?
they was paying their ass, man.
And also, how do you see that, man? That shows you what your degree
What your degree's
really
worth.
is worth. Yeah.
And Spain too.
Yeah.
Spain, they was selling their ass for a Happy Meal over there. You know. And in America, there was you had Edomites who pimping their wives for gas. Remember that? They were selling their wife for gas. I saw on certain forums where guys was talking about that, man. You know, even comedians was talking about it, man. Comedians was making jokes about, you know, guys and paying for and women paying for gas sex. Yeah, man. You want to fill up my tank? Chris Rock was making that joke. Was filling up the tank with some sex money. I mean, like with some sex, you know what I'm saying? You know? So, you had that already, man. And that was fucking America, man. Let that sink in. Females over there was selling their ass for gas. You know? Selling their ass for gas.
Long ago, right?
Venezuela with the
Wow.
lawyers, the female lawyers.
Yeah.
High educated, have all the money.
yeah.
Now they were selling themselves.
Yeah, man. So that shit is gonna come back, man. We already named a few countries. Nowadays, since the economy was doing good, you know, since years ago, more than 10 years ago, you had Romanian females selling their 14, 15 years old, selling their ass for 10 euros. And if you give them a 50 euro, you can sleep with them for a whole week. They come in your house, cook and all that type of thing. You can fuck them out many times you want. Can you imagine for 100 euro how long they would stay? You know?
I didn't think that far.
You know? You can do a lot of things with them, man. And these are the fucking 14, 15, 16 years old girls, man. 18. They're already selling their ass on the street. That's why them Romanian females are here. And them families, sorry. That's why them Czechia families are here. Bulgaria,
Venezuela's
Hungary.
fucked up too, man.
You know? That's why they're here.
Venezuela's fucked up too, man. In the island where it was Curacao, you don't run out of Latinos, man. Latinas. You don't run out of them. In St. Martin, the same thing. Dominicans, Colombians, you know, a lot, man.
The only thing I found fucked up is the motherfuckers are everywhere as prostitutes, man. That shit's goddamn irritating, man. I hate that fucking shit, man. You go to Germany brothels, you see what? A whole section of fucking Latina bitches, man. You start to think like, you're a fucking whore race or some shit like this, man. Everywhere you go, you see Latino whores. It's fucking irritating, man. It's disrespectful, man. You go here to the red light district, you see Latino whores. You go to Germany, you see Latino whores. We thought we was just gonna have fun over there. Nobody went to go have sex. We just wanted to go see the females. We went over there, what did we see? Only fucking Latinos. I'm like, yo, I don't even want to be here, man. I want to see some crack people selling their fucking ass, man. I want to see them doing bad in the economy, man. That they had to sell their fucking ass. They had to pimp out their daughters and shit. You know? But no, I went over there. Guess who I saw? Somebody from South America. What the fuck? What the fuck? All over here in Europe. Hey man, you know how many countries these females are? They even in fucking Dubai, man.
Yeah.
They even in Dubai selling that ass over there.
There you see a lot of Moroccans.
Yeah.
Moroccan girls being prostitutes.
Yeah.
Hey, you have multiple.
That's a race that they go far for money, man.
Yeah, man.
I was with this Muslim guy yesterday that fixes my car all the time, right? So I go to him because he's unreachable basically. So I went to his house, you know, and he let me in. We drank some tea and things like that. And he was telling me about his neighbors being Moroccans, right? And his neighbors, he thought he was such a nice man, such a nice guy. Always inshallah, yeah, mashallah, yeah. What was he called, man? Droga. Drugs, man. 200,000 money. Police took it.
What?
And at his place where he was doing his business, they found all kind of drugs there, man. And then he started this company. Now he's selling cars, basically. But after that, they caught him again, man. So this is a very hypocritical race, man. That go far for money, you know. That's that's why you have this saying: they sell their mother for money.
The Dutch said
Yeah,
they sell their mother.
they sell their mother, and that's true.
They did that to the Moors
And during the Moorish times, they used to sell their mothers
into
to jigs.
prostitution.
Yeah, to jigs, man.
Can you imagine your son snatching your ass up, your old ass? Son, you're in the 40s and your son is 20 years old. Your son snatching your ass up and selling you, along with the cousins and stuff like that.
Yeah. Come. So yeah, let's continue because it's about to be time to
Yeah, man.
leave. It's kinda
We're about to
getting
stop.
cold also, right?
Yeah. Hey, but the sun just came up and it started actually getting warm.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you
But-
when you stay until the sun is gone, hey, it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Minus 5.
But hey, you know what's crazy? The sun doesn't come over here no more. It stays there. That's crazy, actually. Like in the summertime, you see the sun here and stuff like that. But now you'd be like, hey, the sun didn't even come here, man.
Hey, in the summer, I be dodging the sun, man, because it's too hot. 30 degrees plus sun on you like for 3 hours long.
Well, that's nothing, man. Hell no.
Really not wrong.
Once you hit that sun from Italy, you're gonna talk different.
Yeah, that's different, man.
You know what I'm saying? That sun over there, it make you tired.
Sucks the energy out of you.
Suck the energy
You
out
can
you.
constantly be drinking.
Yeah. If you drinking, then you get energy.
Then you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So this is Revelation 13 and 9, right?
Right.
Yeah. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
So the saints, the Israelites, are waiting patiently for those that led us into captivity, which are the so-called white people, to go themselves into slavery, you know, because that is what will happen. They led us into slavery, so they will go into slavery themselves.
Exactly.
It will be in the kingdom.
It's gonna be justice.
So I have a scripture for you real quick. This is
This is the last
Psalms,
one.
Psalms 50 and 5. Gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. You see? So the saints are the ones that had a covenant with the Heavenly Father by sacrifice. And who were they? Those are the Israelites, you know. And to prove that, you can go to Hebrews, you know, Hebrews 8. You know, Hebrews 9 and 15. You can also read that, you know, but let's go. But that's how you cut these people that say that is for everyone, you know, the Israelites, you know, it's for the whole world, you know, basically that the word is for everyone, that Yahushua is coming back for everyone. Okay, so this is 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
Basically, that first beast, which was the Roman Empire, you know, is basically being worshipped nowadays through this system with school, for example. Or
Nee. Nee, geen conclusies trekken, dat doen we niet. We vervuilen de aarde niet, mevrouw. We vervuilen de aarde niet. Een of ander kunstexpressie blijkbaar. Zou ik denken. Nee, ze dacht dat.
Ze dachten dat wij het waren?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
So basically, America having two horns like a lamb. So the one party, one horn is like the Republicans, and the other horn is the Democrats.
Yeah.
And a lamb is very docile, so they come over as very docile, very humble, but wars in their heart, like the scripture says, right? They speak as a dragon. So, like we explained earlier, it don't matter which way you go, Republicans, Democrats, whatever, still those draconian laws will come out.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Verse 12. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
Basically, fire come down from heaven like nuclear fire, with Hiroshima, what they did, the bombing over there. And you're worshiping right now ancient Rome. How? To school, to learning Roman numerals, to learning Latin language in the school when you want to, for example, study physiotherapy or some type of doctor. School thing, or when you study and you go, for example, to gymnasium, which is the highest form for middle school.
Then Greek and Latin.
Yeah, then you learn Greek and Latin.
Yeah,
So
my cousin
yes,
did
it
that.
does.
My cousin,
Yeah.
she learned Greek and Latin in school because she went to gymnasium. Gymnasium, it already says it.
Which goes into nakedness, right?
Exactly.
So they're making you naked. They're stripping the garment from Yahweh Bashem Yahshua off of you, and they're learning you a lot of filthiness, man.
Exactly.
They're making you spiritually naked.
Being in fraternities and things.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say that, because they're gonna actually make you go into some filthy stuff too. And then you're gonna be, most of the time, our people that go to college are atheists because of that shit that they learn over there. All them fucking Greek gods bullshit. Then they be like, oh, is this all? They get confused, man. Then they throw up in Caesar Borgia. They talk about, so they don't even believe in Caesar Borgia anymore. After that, they learn about these Greek fucking idols and Roman idols and stuff like that, man.
Yeah, but because that brings prosperity. Brings the money in your pocket.
Yeah, most of the time, our people that went to college, it's like, they just all over the place, man. With their so-called religions and stuff like that.
Philosophies and theories, that's what they believe.
Remember back in the days, like in the early 2000s and stuff like that, we never heard of Jake Atheist, man. Never heard of that shit, man. I have never come across a Jake that didn't believe in some form of a power. It's so-called God. But Joe, these last years, man, you start seeing nigga atheists, man. You be like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? God damn, I don't know what the Most High. Psalms 14:1 explains to you that the fool said it within his heart, there is no God. You have literal fool Israelites, man.
So, let me continue. This is 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live.
Making an image, worshiping the beast. When you read first Maccabees chapter 8 verse 13 until 16, you will see that the way that the system is right now, with Senate meetings, with different political parties, with one leader ruling for a few years and then another leader comes, that is all coming from the ancient Roman Empire, from the ancient Roman Empire, right? What they're doing right now, circus, like they did back in the days, the Colosseum and things like that. So that is the Roman Empire all over again. And if you don't follow their ways, they're gonna kill you. You know, sooner or later.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Especially once that chip gun, they're gonna decapitate you, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where did you find the information? You wanna do this?
Where did you find what?
The information about that Antiochus wanted to stab people with a hot iron. There was a secular part in history where it was said that he wanted to stamp people with a hot iron, brand the Israelites basically. I forgot where
Het is
I
de first
got it
generation
from.
of Moab kinderen hier zo met Esau. Je ziet ze nu al. Dat is zeker 7, 8 jaar. Because you don't see this 20 jaar. Dat zie je niet. Deze kinderen mixen zo.
Alleen deze.
Oh ja.
Alleen voor de chip.
Yeah.
Doe het.
Khan, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he called.
So they kill you if you don't comply with the system. They
Right.
maybe bomb your country, take out your political parties, you know.
Say Hamas is doing it, is attack their people, you know, and you know they gotta attack back. They have the right to defend themselves.
Amalek was crying that the hostage, a lot of hostages got bombed along with the,
That's good.
fucking
You did it yourself.
funny as hell.
If there were any hostages.
Yeah, to begin with.
God. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save ye that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
And we should all know by now what that means. You know, it doesn't matter if you are free or bond, if you are rich or poor, you will get a chip. You know, there will be a chip. There already is a chip. They want to implement on your skin, and with that they will have total control over you.
They probably have designs, one that gives light, one that gives a blue light, one that gives a green light, one that shows you the face of Satan or something. You know, you never know, man. You know, Esau is creative like that. He has to market it so that it's attractive. You know, it's the new hip thing. The new
Nowadays, a
cool
lot of people love skulls.
thing. Exactly.
Hey,
One with a skull in it, you know.
he probably gonna use Jake to push that, man.
Yeah.
Just like he did with the magazine.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Vex that ass up.
Vex that
Vex that ass up.
Celebrities.
Yeah, man. Hey, but that bitch from 666 Mafia is dead than a motherfucker, man. Yeah. She was pushing that shit, right? When you come to my concert, get that ass in.
Okay.
Ass in. And now she's get there, get the fuck up on out of here, man.
Nobody comes to her concert.
Nobody comes to her concert anymore.
Yeah, the last concert was a
Gangsta Boo.
They can't anymore.
Yeah, the last
singing.
yeah, man.
Way out.
The last concert was a funeral house, a gathering.
And the word mark is the word karakma, which basically means stamp in printed mark. And it's a different word from the word mark in Ezekiel 9 and 4.
Exactly.
That's in the Hebrew, it says taf
Exemption.
of Korah. Yeah,
Exemption from judgment.
yeah, that
But the
means
word-
exemption from judgment.
The word over here, miracles, you know, didn't break that down. Actually, that means the technology. You know, with his technology, he's gonna, how do you say it, make people to see, make the cripples to be able to walk again, things like that. And that's gonna attract a lot of people back to this, you know, to take that censer, you know. So, verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Basically 666, because one score is 20. So 3 times 20 is 6. And it's already on every barcode around here. So basically the whole vibration of Satan of 666, 666 is heavily pushed in this
It's
society.
all over the world.
All over. So that was
So with that, we're gonna give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Basham Yahashab, Basham Makakadash. Double honors unto the elder apostles, a great millstone, for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things. And shalom to all the sincere Akim across the world. Shalom.